What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the 7700. We're gonna combine some rye. Now this isn't our rye, this is friend's field. So we're gonna test it today and we'll see how it's going to turn out. See if it's ready to run today. Which it's ready to harvest, but just gotta make sure it ain't too wet and it's good to go, so stay tuned. Look how big these rows of straw are. I guess it's just one row, but doing a little bit of custom combine work, the only little bit that we do. These are some really thick rows here, big ones. Stay tuned for a full video. This will grow in action. Thanks for watching. It's wet. We're gonna wait till tomorrow, see what it's like tomorrow. Look how big that row is. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back out in this rye field here. The past week, it hasn't been ready to run. Well, it's been ready, but the co-op that they are taking it to wants it to be 14% of the moisture. And the past couple of days, it's been over 14%. Yesterday, it was 15, 16, 17, so you get it. But hopefully, fingers crossed, today she'll run. So this isn't our field. We're combining this for some friends, custom combining. But look how big these windrows are of straw. Right by a lake. I don't know if you can see the blue water there. But yeah, pretty big field here. Hopefully get her all ran today. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so hopefully she's ready to run today. Here comes the old 7700. Second headland, as you can see. 7700 is a 1978 model, which was the last year of the 7700. That tank is about halfway full. When I got out of the cab about 10 minutes or about 5 minutes ago, that cab was halfway full. Not the cab, the hopper. A truck should be coming. Tree fell down on the old power line. That's not good. If anyone can tell me in the comments what was the first year of the 7700, that's the question for you guys. If you guys can tell me what was the first year of the 7700, well, the first year of the new gen combines, and then how many 7700s were built, and 3 of their options. So I want you to tell me how many years they were built for, how many options, or not how many options, what did I say? But anyways, what I said, I want you to tell me, I want you to comment down below, and whoever gets it right will get a shout out. Now, this isn't the last time this combine, this is the first time we've used it this year, but this isn't going to be the last time. We're going to have soybeans and oats. We are going to be harvesting with it, so there will be at least 3 more videos coming out on this beauty in action, so stay tuned for that. If you like new gen combines, smash that like button and subscribe down below. The new generation of combines is, no doubt about it, one of my favorites. And then probably the 45, 55, the 95, and like the 105. Those are probably some of my second favorites. Third favorites are the turbos and the Titans. I'm not a big fan of the maximizers. I don't like how they look, but the new gens are my favorite. They're my number 1 favorite. Second favorites like the 95, 55, things like that. My third favorite's the 7720 turbo. Fourth favorite's probably I don't remember what model it is, but it's the 7701. That was the 7700 pull type version. And number 5 is probably, I really like to look at those new S7 combines. But my all-time favorite combine is the New Holland TR99s, because they had the first twin rotor. John Deere said they had the first twin rotor. Well, I had to break it to them, but they didn't. New Holland did. Harvester had the first axial flow. What did Johnny had the first self-propelled. No, Gleaner did. I don't know what John Deere had, honestly. I regret wearing a black shirt because it's like 80 degrees out and the sun's attracted to black. That's my fault, but I have a green hat on. A hat I've been searching for a long time, but haven't found is I seen it. New Holland made it when they launched the twin rotors. It's a hat had like a TR on it. It was like an old trucker cap. It had the New Holland TR on it. It said, "First of its kind, try out the New Holland twin rotors," or something like that. I can't remember, but had this cool cartoon looking TR99 on it. Pretty cool. Sorry for talking for the past 3 minutes. I'll try to be quiet from now on. Full tank. Almost full, anyways. And a wet spot here, as you can tell. It is hot. That combine, you could push an 8-row header, 8-row corn head, and they claimed they could push a 30-foot head, 30-foot grain platform, which I've heard things of the maximizers being outworked by the 7720s and the 8820s, so I could see a 7700 kind of up there competing as well. She's just a dumping straw out the back. Oh, about tripped. One of these days I'm going to have to scratch build or find someone that has one 3D printed, a 64 scale 7700. 4-wheel drive just like that one. That'd be kind of cool, I would think. Who doesn't want a toy model of the combine that they run? She's getting full. I won't be able to stay for the whole field because I'm in 4-H and I do animals and all that stuff, and the county fair is having cleanup before the fair cleanup, so have to go to that before the old county fair, which fair time is one of my favorite times of the year. So I think I'd rather do fair than really anything else. I just really love doing it. And I'm pulling my 110, so it's going to have to be in the stock class. It ain't in the too hot to garden because, well, I don't know if it would like the too hot to garden class. But yeah, I'm going to try to pull my 110, so hopefully have someone get a video of that. And I'd just like to get a whole video of the whole pull, because who wouldn't want to see garden tractor pulling? There's garden tractor pulling, 2 cylinders. There's like the farm stock class. There's the too hot to farm class. That one's one of my favorites. There's the pulling trucks, like the stock pulling trucks, and then the too hot to be a truck. Too hot to pull the trailer deal. Then there's horse pulls, which that's unfortunately a dying thing at county fairs. Boy, this is tall. The camera is where my head is at. Oh my, this is some really tall rye. I'm struggling to walk through it, it's so tall. Might spook a Bambi out of here. Or something else. Man, this is some thick stuff. Ugh. There we go. I'm lost. I'm lost in the Amazon wheat forest forever. Oh, I'm not. Oh, there's a combine. And there's civilization. But seriously, I might not have made it out there. You guys might have had to call search and rescue. Boy, that's some pretty tall stuff. I'm not the world's tallest person. I don't know, I'm 5'3", 5'4". I ain't tall at all. You couldn't tell my age by looking at me. That's why a lot of stuff, like pedal tractor pulls, that's 10 and under. I couldn't probably do it now, but a few years ago, I could do tractor pulls, pedal pulls that were 10 and under because I'm just not tall. I went from talking about combines to how tall I am. These videos can't really just stay about focused on one thing. This is some beautiful rye. That is some really nice looking stuff. Boy, the one row is straw. Combine's full. 2 headlands and a half. I mean, you couldn't ask for better rye. They're gonna have more straw than they're gonna know what to do with. My dream harvesting setup is either a 7700 turbo or a 7720 turbo, or maybe just go all the way up to 8820 with a 500 grain cart and either a 6030 with a factory cab, a 4440 with duals, or power with power shift, or I don't know what else. 4020 power shift with a 500 grain cart. 8-row corn head, 30-foot grain head.